What is up, everybody, and welcome to Madden 19 MUT Squads Top 10 Plays of the Year. Andre Roberts spinning round and round, making the defense dizzy. Look at Roberts go, and a whoop for Ryan Kerrigan to snap his ankles. Roberts leads a boneyard behind him as he finds the end zone on the game's opening kick return. All of these plays you guys will see in this countdown are former #1 plays of the week from previous episodes of MUT Squads Top 10 Plays of the Week. So once again, you are seeing the best of the best, including play number 9. How about some role reversal near the end of the game? The 49ers messing around in Wildcat have Saquon Barkley at the quarterback position throwing the ball to Donovan McNabb, and McNabb with a nifty spin move. Nice play. Let's make it even better by somehow bouncing off the tackle, staying in bounds, and finding the end zone. Donovan McNabb is a pretty decent athlete. A pretty good athlete to spin out 2 defenders and find the end zone on what is essentially a bubble screen thrown by his running back at quarterback Saquon Barkley? I don't really know, but hats off to Donovan McNabb because I have no idea how he stays in bounds here and is able to maintain his momentum and get to the end zone, beating Aaron Donald. As we go to play number 8, it's time for our first fan reaction of the countdown.
As the kicks
we got the ball. Oh, they decided to kick us?
No, this one taken from the 7. Spinning away.
Going. You're going. You're going. Keep going. Keep going. You're going. Tutty, spin. We're out. We're out. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
10.
Let's go! I knew you were going. I knew you were going. I knew it.
One of the unique parts about MUT Squads Top 10 Plays of the Week as opposed to a normal Top 10 countdown is that when you're playing MUT Squads, you're normally in a party or a Discord with your boys, with your friends, your teammates, and when a play like this pops off, the whole party pops off, and it's lit, and Tim Brown is spinning his way to a game-winning overtime kick return touchdown, and you make Top 10 Plays of the Year. Let's go to our first honorable mention of the countdown. The Vikings up by 1. For some reason are throwing the ball. Donovan McNabb looking for Jimmy Graham. He's gonna find Tyreek Hill, but for some odd reason, Tyreek Hill is on defense. And Tyreek Hill, as the clock hits zeros, is trying to win the game for his squad. Tyreek's in open space, and that's GG's in the chat. You're not catching him. Throw up the deuces. Tyreek Hill wins the game, but why is Tyreek Hill on defense? I just have more questions than answers as we watch this play. The Vikings throwing the ball instead of kneeing the ball. Tyreek Hill being on defense, the only logical thing I could think of is they came out in a punt return defense, and Tyreek Hill was the quote-unquote punt returner. And the fact that Tyreek Hill was in position to get the interception, just a lot of weird things had to align to make this play happen that we have to throw it at least an honorable mention. Let's go to play number 7. It's time to see the halftime show. Yes, there are a couple seconds left in the first half, but the halftime show happens to be the defense. The Randy Moss Hail Mary attempt from Michael Vick is a failure, but here come the laterals. You might as well, it's the final play. It's nearly a mistake as the ball is fumbled, but it's back in the hands of the defense, and here goes Taylor getting away from Shaq Mason, and the 10-5, the end zone, a touchdown. The Giants' lead has been extended in a wacky fashion. My oh my. All these plays you guys are seeing, by the way, are all fan-submitted plays. These are all plays that were submitted to the email in the description below. As we continue this MUT Squad Top 10 series in Madden 20, if you guys want to be featured in a future episode, once you get your hands on Madden 20, you and your boys or girls, depending on who you're playing with, you submit your play and try to be great, man. Let's go to play number 6, where Todd Gurley is not exactly ready to return this kickoff. He's let the ball bounce off his face, so that is not going to be a touchback. He's kicking the ball. Todd Gurley, what are we doing? This is a safety if he can't get out. Whoop! Oh, don't worry. Todd Gurley's not going to get tackled at all on this play. How has he turned such a negative into a positive? I will never know. Todd Gurley outpacing the defense, and he is in. He is in. Touchdown. Steelers against the Steelers, and this was an absolute mistake. He lets the ball muff off of his body, and He's just sitting there, and surely he didn't want to kick the ball. He was just trying to pick it up. But it actually ends up being a low-key genius move because he's kicking the ball away from the defense. Whether that's illegal or not, you can judge whether it was intentional or not. The refs say fair play, so we say fair play. Keep it in the countdown. Let's let it be play number 6. Let's go to honorable mention number 2 of the countdown now, where the field goal was short. It's going to be returnable for Earl Thomas, who accidentally runs the wrong way momentarily. It's the last play of the first half, so you might as well give it a go, see what you got. And Earl Thomas is doing all he can to elude the Falcons. And look at this, Earl Thomas has found a lane, outrunning Marshall Yanda. Is Thomas gonna take this all the way? Oh, he's gotta outrun Travis Kelce, and he just will. Oh, Earl Thomas was definitely on his last bar of stamina, but he gets to go coast to coast to end the first half. If you guys have not seen top 10 plays of the year, top 10 game-winning plays of the year, or even not top 10 plays of the year, check those all out. They are all out already if you guys like to see some of the best plays of the year or the funniest plays of the year. So those are all out right now. You can check them out. And of course, soon later, we will be having top 100 plays of the year, including, you know, normal top plays and squad top plays, and of course, not top 100 plays of the year. Let's get back into the countdown. We're in the top 5 of best squads plays of the year. It's fourth quarter time. It's Randy Moss time on the punt return, trying to give his team the lead with just some decent field position, or maybe even a touchdown. If he can be great, if he can spin out a couple more giants. Oh, he can't do it, but Anthony Barr might. Oh, whoop! Ankle breaker from Anthony Barr, and the linebacker is in. The linebacker has returned the punt for a touchdown. Let me tell you, man, that was some serious guts shown by Randy Moss to lateral the ball. It's a tie game, and he had good field position. It was a great punt return. But he's like, let me make it an all-time great punt return. Let me make it a top 5 play of the year, and let me get the ball to my linebacker. Of course, Anthony Barr is not your ordinary linebacker. One of the most athletic men on the field despite his 6'5" size, and he's got some moves. He's got some moves. Shaking Smith out the way, and he's going to find the end zone for the lead for the Bears as we go to play number 4. It's time for another fan reaction.
Oh yeah, let me get back. Higby, get behind him. Hey, one more, back. I did. Go, no way, spin his ass. Go, yes, go. It's going to Cookie Boy.
So we live in a world where Lamar Jackson and Tyler Higbee were involved in a lateral sequence on a safety punt return. At the end of the day, though, the ball definitely found the right man's hands, because that is Tariq Cohen. He is nicknamed a human joystick for a reason, because he can drop a man oh so easily with those slick moves. He may be the smallest man on the field, but he's definitely made the biggest impact. They had to try the laterals once again. Last play of the half. Might as well throw the ball around, see what happens, and the best case scenario happened for them. As we go to the final honorable mention of the countdown, Tom Brady rolling out the pocket, already being blown out, and he's about to make matters worse by throwing the ball to Von Miller, who plays for the defense, back juking the lineman and flying over Tom Brady. Von Miller has found the end zone. It's Miller time, and Von Miller, as he's done a couple times in his career, has gotten the best of Tom Brady, and then some. This was a straight disrespectful flying over the goat. We gotta give it at least an honorable mention just because of the amount of disrespect, the amount of swag that went into that move. It's time for play number 3 of the year. Back to you. Of course, when it comes to MUT Squads, you gotta expect laterals on the kickoff. Barkley to Edelman, back to Barkley. What a decoy Edelman was. And now it's time for Saquon Barkley to do the rest. And boy, oh boy, has he done it. He stays in bounds. Gotta be Marcus Peters. And he will Barkley free to celebrate. And celebrate all you want. You've earned it, Saquon. First of all, Julian Edelman takes out half the return defense by just being an absolute decoy. And then Saquon Barkley just, I don't even know what to call this. Just straight up stick work. Poor Brown left flat-footed, did not know what to do when Saquon Barkley was inputting all these buttons and moves and ankle breakers as we go to play number 2 around the world in 40 seconds. Watch out! That screen is going to be intercepted. The poor Pittsburgh Steelers trying to score their first points of the game. They were 1 yard away, but Sean Taylor wants to preserve the shutout, and he's looking to score 50 for his squad, and he's well on his way, but this can't be the number 2 play of the year. So what makes this play so special? Well, Sean Taylor is running the wrong way. Sean Taylor is going the wrong way. What is he doing? He had an easy touchdown in the bag, but Sean Taylor is looking to straight up disrespect the Steelers in the craziest way possible by going around the field, and he's gonna pull it off. He's gonna do it. Sean Taylor out of stamina, and he celebrates in. That's the 50 burger. The Steelers need to quit the game. They need to turn off their Xbox. They need to uninstall the game of Madden. Just throw the Xbox out the window. No need to play this thing anymore. Maybe just buy a new Xbox, because this thing has just been absolutely cursed by Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor, meanwhile, looking pretty nice in those Miami jerseys and being a little bit of a jerk, but that's how you make number 2 plays of the year. You do something out of the ordinary, just absolutely unthinkable, and you just run the wrong way, Bo Jackson-esque, and score yourself a touchdown. So what could possibly be better than that, the number 1 play of the year? It's actually going to be a broken play. This is a design end around for Deion Sanders at receiver, and Patrick Mahomes still has the ball, and Patrick Mahomes is going the wrong way. This is not exactly Showtime-esque. Patrick Mahomes, what are you doing? You're 50 yards behind until he flips the ball off to primetime Deion Sanders, outpacing the defense, and just like that, they're in the end zone for a touchdown. And what time is it? Prime time. What time is it? Showtime. Patrick Mahomes has been known to get pretty tricky on the field, pretty sticky, but the lateral 50 yards behind the line of scrimmage, the Deion, that's pretty cool. That's worthy of the number 1 play to me. Of course, all of these plays are former number 1 plays, so you can order this countdown whatever you want, and the order is just fine. We'll just give this one the honor, just because of how heads up it was. I hope you guys enjoyed this countdown. Leave a like if you guys were thoroughly just enthused throughout the entire countdown, because I'm sure you were. Subscribe for eventually more Madden 20 content. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll catch you guys next time.
The ball.
Mine!
Why didn't he hand it off?
I'm open!
Oh, I'm making my way downtown, walking fast and I'm homebound. Spin move,
Lateral, lateral, lateral!
Go, 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 go! No way.
Cookie boy,
Bro, we're
cookie
sending out
boy,
the
cookie boy!